Good morning. So today we're going to have branded search terms. So if you own a brand, your ACoS, we all know ACoS is, right? So your ACoS is so high and you're trying to figure out what will be the better search term for your products. You may start to think there is no way you can lower your ACoS and still get good returns on your investment. There is a way, but only if you have your brand. If you have these problems, this video is right for you. Okay, so what is the branded search terms? Search terms that have your brand names in there. All right, let me just give you an example here. So if I'm the manufacturer of this whiteboard, right? And I also sell, for example, erasers and markers, and maybe, you know, label or something cleaners along the way. And these are my main offering of the products, right? So, all right, so you have the whiteboard, and that's your bread and butter products. And then you have our marker, and you have the cleaners, and you have the razors. And maybe, you know, you get your special paper towel stuff, you know, to clean the boards, right? Okay, so if you're just trying to compete with other competitors, you probably will use any combination of whiteboard towel, whiteboard markers, and whiteboard cleaners, and whiteboard erasers, right? Guess what? All these words have very, very high bid, and you just trying to outbid other people's. And when people search your products, and they're not going to see or click on your products, it's just the competitor also outbid your bid too. So that's a scenario you don't want to get into, because you're going to spend a lot of money on the advertisement and without any returns. So a better way to do this is, let's say I invented brand names and I register a trademark, you know, since I'm in the business of a whiteboard, right? So I'm just getting the name says chocolate, chalk with L-Y, all right? Chocolate. That's a good name, actually. If you're actually in the whiteboard business, hey, search a trademark, search USPTO, and see if anybody actually register chocolate as a whiteboard brand. All right, so let's say you get this brand. Let me just put R right there. So you got a registered brand status, right? So chocolate is your whiteboard brand names. And instead of advertising whiteboards, towel, whiteboard marker, whiteboard eraser, you start advertise the keywords chocolate whiteboard towel, chocolate whiteboard erasers, chocolate whiteboard cleaner, and chocolate whiteboard markers. All right, because everybody actually knows, if you're just building your business at top of chocolate, you probably gain a reputation's bit, and people will start search for the word chocolate, right? And they know that chocolate stands for whiteboards and a derivative products. So there is a search volume for the brand, and that's where you need to emphasize, use the word chocolate. So that's the branded search term. Search term with a generic phrases and keywords that stand for your main products, stand for your derivative product. And I tell you what, this is actually lowest ACoS. Lowest ACoS, because chocolate is unique to your products. And chocolate whiteboards, and when people search that and see your product, they know that's chocolate. So that's it today. Starting to first, if you don't have a registered brand, go register your brand, and then start advertise the branded search terms to lower your ACoS and get decent returns on your investment.